Having a job is ordinary. Providing jobs is extraordinary. Murali Vullaganti is a small-built man with a big brain and a bigger heart that grants employment opportunities to thousands of individuals across India and now in the USA. Murali Vullaganti grew up in a small town in the southern part of India. Post his education in India, he moved to the USA to have his dream job. His job got him a seat in Manhattan, a high-flying job in the financial industry, a job that every youth would aspire to have. He worked very hard and succeeded. A little extra data changed his direction dramatically. It all began in the year 2000 when Murali Vullaganti came to know about how the economic growth in cities surpassed those in villages by a whopping 75%. This was not a good news because there was a surge in migration to the cities in search of jobs. People began moving away from their families in villages, destabilizing the joint family systems. Those who moved to the cities couldn't save enough as the cost of living was high in the cities. Families were being split and parents could no longer depend on their children to take care of them. It was then that Murali Vullaganti pondered what businesses could do to nullify the rural migration and take jobs near their homes. This business model grew up into Rural Shores, the pioneers in bringing jobs to the talents in rural India. Employing talent in the villages was not a challenge. The challenge was that they needed to be trained and shaped in multiple dimensions. Language skills, communication skills, office etiquettes. They even had to be trained to use computers. In the early years, they witnessed a lot of absenteeism as the employees would be away for marriage or when it was the harvesting season. It was a cultural challenge. Rural Shores team had to work a little extra to develop and shape both the mindset and the skill set. A manual was set up for induction training and a people-friendly standard operating procedure was rolled out, which allowed employees to learn at a pace they chose. Rural Shores earned many recognitions, awards, and milestones, one of them being the recipient of Edison Award winner in the social impact category for its innovative business model. In 2017, Murali Vullaganti took the idea international, providing jobs to equally enthusiastic individuals. People Shores San Jose, California-based Public Benefit Corporation was set up. In 2019, People Shores opened its first regional delivery center in Clarksdale, Mississippi. People Shores' purpose is to make a difference that matters in underserved communities in the US by building a world-class technology and technology-enabled services business. It is particularly focused on providing jobs to socially and economically challenged young adults and military veterans. Their philosophy is transformed competencies lead to transformed lives, which transforms the community. As of today, Rural Shores has 19 centers spanning across 10 states, currently employing 2,000 individuals in India. People Shores in the USA plans to set up 12 new centers in the next 5 years. Murali Vullaganti's passion has helped employ and provide jobs to thousands of people in India and the USA, which is commendable and a wonderful feeling of providing jobs to talented people. One of the employees in the USA said, "People Shores has not just provided a job for me, it has provided me family." That's a little extra. Having a job is ordinary. Providing jobs is extraordinary.